pretty good economy. The president not getting much credit for it. A new Quinnipiac poll that shows more than 7 out of 10 Americans say the economy is good or excellent. But flip around and fewer than half approve of the president's handling of the economy. In other words, not giving him the credit for it. To former Republican Ohio Secretary of State Ken Blackwell, Democratic strategist Andrew Feldman. Ken, to you first. You surprised by that?
No, I'm not. The president's numbers are as good as Obama's and several other presidents at this point in his first term. But what I do know is that the CBS poll and a number of other polls are now showing directionally that it's moving in the right direction. The president, the Democrats want to make this about obstruction. They want to make it about Russia. But the president has to keep it on growth and opportunity. The Democrats want to create an expanded welfare state. This president is building an opportunity society, and I think that is catching on and moving in the right direction in terms of public opinion.
Andrew Feldman, whatever you think of the latest attack line of the Democrats are leading on these subpoenas and going after the president and witnesses to appear before various committees. Did Nancy Pelosi potentially jump the shark with the proven cover-up charge? Obviously, it's very hard to advance any legislation or work between the two parties when that is the view. Could it come back to boomerang on Democrats?
Now, I think, Neil, what we're seeing today is exactly why the president's approval ratings are where they are, right? In that Quinnipiac poll, he has a 38% approval rating, and that's because of the divisiveness and his antics that he went into Rose Garden and acted on today, and his comments on Twitter and so forth. If the economy is doing so well, which, again, I agree that 7 of 10 Americans feel like it's doing good or excellent, he should not have an approval rating that's in the toilet like it is. And that's because of his divisive rhetoric. Nancy Pelosi has not called for impeachment. She was not doing that today. But the reality is...
Well, she seems to be hedging her bets a little bit. And I'm wondering, maybe after that meeting that she had with the top Democrats, they're telling her to be a little bit more in your face. I wasn't there, I don't know. But she's trying to hold back this wave, and it's not working.
Well, I think that, people are not happy with the president right now. I mean, what we're seeing is just childish, his behavior, and the reality is I really do believe Democrats are looking to get some things done, and for him not even to sit down in that meeting today.
Childishness can work on both sides, right? Ken, one of the things I do want to know, though, it's to the point he makes. I mean, no one is doubting the strength of this economy, or very few are. It is unusual for a president not to get the credit because he usually will get the blame if things are bad. And this president is not benefiting from that. If he can't benefit from an economy this strong, if he's trailing in a state like Pennsylvania that now just reported its lowest unemployment rate ever, and yet he trails Joe Biden by double digits, I'm sure you as a Republican have to be a little concerned, right?
Well, look, no, I'm not. The reason that I'm not...
I think you're a little concerned, just a teeny bit.
No, the reason I'm not concerned is that there's a CBS poll that is out, and it shows that people believe that the president is responsible for the uptick in their income, the uptick in opportunity to work, the uptick in
So you think
safety.
it's just a matter of time before it jives with All right.
Absolutely.
Andrew, what do you think of that? That you might be reaching his political demise too soon?
Absolutely not. I mean, I think that what we've seen from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, Neil, is that black job growth is down. The black-white wage gap is widening.
Are you kidding? All those key demographics are looking at record low unemployment.
No, it's not about unemployment though, Neil. If you look at wage growth for a second, if you count for inflation, the wage growth we're having now.
It's growing at a better than 3% clip. It's growing.
But if we look at the wage growth now compared to the wage growth in 2015, it's lower based on inflation.
Guys, I wish I were. That's another argument for another time. Thank you. In the